Hello, students. This video will show you how to take your planning document and convert it into your argument essay. This first video will just be the introduction only because I want to try to keep it short. So here's what you need to know. In your introduction, you first have to grab the attention of your audience. That's number one. Then you want to introduce your topic by explaining what the controversy is. And then you want to end your introduction with your thesis statement or your claim or opinion. Now, I have a digital planning document, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and just copy how I want to grab my audience's attention. So I'm just going to copy that text, Command C. I'm going to paste it onto my doc. If you are writing, don't forget to tab to indent, and it should already be double spaced. So now I'm going to paste what I wanted for my beginning. Oops, nothing's pasting, so let me try that again. So Command C, Command V. Hello. There it is. And this is the wrong font. Uh-oh. So I'm going to select it, change it to Times New Roman, which is the font I've chosen. You should have either Times New Roman or Arial. Now, I will revise this later. I'm not just going to leave it as is, but I'm going to get the rest of it. So this is the grabbing the attention of my audience. Then I want to explain the controversy. So I don't need this first little sentence. I need to explain the controversy, but I'm going to copy this next part, paste it right on here. And you are probably typing this for the first time from your handwritten document. I'm going to change this back to Times New Roman. Looking good. Okay, now I have my thesis. I'm going to end with my thesis. Okay, so let me change the font because this whole thing is Times New Roman. Once you get your initial ideas here onto your introduction, you want to revise it to make it sound better because the planning document is a brainstorm. You're just getting the ideas now down. Now on your actual essay, you want to make it sound as good as you possibly can. So what I'm going to do is read over what I have, and I'm going to think aloud how I would revise it. You don't have to watch this whole video if you know where I'm going with this, but if you need some help with revision, watch how my brain works on this. So yes, laptops and iPads are expensive. Yes, we are worried about teens having too much screen time and about the dangers of social media and cyberbullying. I don't really like this part right here. So I'm going to say, yes, we are worried about teens having too much screen time, period. Yes, I like the repetition of yes. I think that works. We are worried about the dangers of social media and cyberbullying. Let's see if that sounds good. Yes, laptops and iPads are expensive. Yes, we're worried about teens having too much screen time. Yes, we're worried about the dangers of social media and cyberbullying. See how I'm addressing the counter argument right off the bat. I like that. Okay. Even so, leaving young people behind without the technological skills necessary for 21st century jobs is an even bigger danger. That sounds awkward. Even so, leaving young people behind. How about leaving young people without the technological skills necessary for future success? I like that for now. All right. Now, that was my attention-grabbing beginning. Here's the explaining the controversy in the middle. Some people want students to have Chromebooks. Others want students to use iPads. Still others don't want students to have devices at all. The proposed technology is very expensive and it marks a great change in teaching and learning for our district. What is the best course of action? I think this is okay. I think I just wanted to switch this phrase. Instead of saying the proposed technology, I'm going to say any technology we buy will be very expensive. And I've already used the word expensive, so let me see if I can think of will cost money. Then I'm going to put a period and say starting a 1-to-1 program with all students having a device will mark a great change. I think that sounds better. in teaching and learning for our districts. And then what is the best course of action? And then whether it is tablet computers, I'm going to change that to iPads. How about this? Whether we decide on iPads and I think the other one in the discussion is Chromebooks. So I'm going to change this from laptops to Chromebooks. Goleta Valley Junior High students need mobile devices. I'm going to take out our school because this is going on our blog and I want it to be more anonymous. So whether we decide on iPads or Chromebooks, students need mobile devices in order to be 21st century learners, thinkers, and creators. All right, I'm happier with this introduction. I know I'm not fully done revising because I'm going to write my whole essay and go back over it again, but this is pretty good for right now. I also feel like I have a title in mind because I've gotten some of my ideas out. I'm going to call this iPads or Chromebooks. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so there's my introduction. It's all done. You go ahead and try yours. Remember, grab the audience's attention, introduce the topic, and then state your claim. Thanks for watching and happy writing.